A small recap. 3 of the Cavambane agents, which you see at the table, were called to investigate a murder that happened in the Western District, which is not something that anyone ever heard of. They went there, they've taken all the clues they could. They went to the morgue, they found out about Mr. M, and they went to an asylum. Again, same thing. Clues upon clues, discussions with the doctor. But then, after some less than investigative approaches like diplomacy, they've killed him, they set the asylum on fire, and then they retreated to the central district by boat. As they arrived, they found a message, and the lights of some cars came into life, and the inspector approached them. I want some observation checks from you guys. Or spot hidden.
Spot hidden. It's a 9.
It's a 9, I guess, true.
So a 9.
91.
90.
I don't see observation.
It's a spot hidden.
Spot hidden. Or investigation, sorry. My bad.
Investigation.
Investigation, okay. 56 out of 70.
Okay.
Investigation.
A couple of things. One, you know how the clickety-clack of the shoes sound upon cobble? That as he approaches, that's not the sound he makes. It's more like the sound of feet walking on wood. You look behind you, there's only darkness. There's nothing behind. There's no water, there's no asylum, there's no flame. You can barely see a couple of shades of silhouettes, but nothing more. And you observe that, yes, you're standing on cobblestone, but after a while the cobblestone turns to pieces of wood, and then looking up you see lights coming all over you. It's strange. As he walks, he comes into view, and you hear a faint sound coming from the void. Applauses. He raises his hand and says, "Hello, the detectives. There has been another, and he takes a piece of paper, another murder that has happened. And luckily, you're all here with us. How quaint that you will be, and he's really nervous. Here." He looks into the background. Oh, and he goes and places himself parallel to you.
A murder right here in this building, or?
No, over there in the alleyway,
He points to nothing, right?
He points to some buildings, but the buildings... You see that there's depth, but it might be fake depth, as though the buildings...
Looks like 2.5D to us, right?
Exactly. You cannot see the edges of the buildings except for the alleyway, but the rest is 2D-ish.
Being some proficient in occult, could I maybe have read articles or have...
Roll.
Yeah.
Comes from the darkness.
58 out of 80.
Have you read something like this before?
There was an article at some point and some research papers given by a researcher that many and is still thought to be mad even after his death about the dangers of what you say and what you do in the void. because it might trap you by following its lead, or it might actually do the opposite, where if you don't follow the lead, you'll forever be trapped there.
It's weird, you say that, you think that, but your voice echoes, and you hear that also.
The fuck?
So the crimes, yes, down the alleyway, don't take too much time because as you see, we have the cleaners at the ready. And he shows you what could seem as a van with furnaces that spill out gas, but this one also looks not really made of metal, more like planks of wood.
Stylish.
How much did you guys roll on the investigation and the spot hidden?
It's a 9 on the spot.
A 9.
I think
You look at him, you know how he looks. In this light, he seems... He has makeup on? The mustache is
Tacked
drawn?
on, isn't it?
What?
It's tacked on.
Yeah. And the clothes, although looking stylish from afar, as you look closer, they look like imitations? Cheap ones?
Montgomery,
Yes, sir.
give me a cigarette. Give me the pack.
Take a look at the cigarette. I smell them. They're actual cigarettes.
Yes, they're actual cigarettes.
The lighter too.
He hands you a Zippo.
Take out a cigarette, smell it, give it a lip, put it in my mouth, light up the Zippo, take a long dab. I turn my back to the darkness.
Montgomery, have your men investigated.
No, sir, we've seen, And he tries to hide. Apparently one of them saw a individual running. They went after him, and he disappeared. And the thing is on the in the alley.
What did the individual look like?
I have no idea.
How did you know we were here?
You stumbled upon us.
What a lucky coincidence, ain't it?
Very.
Tell me, Montgomery, you ever left the city?
He comes closer. No. He whispers something to you. You're going off script.
Montgomery, tell me about your grandma.
My grandma?
I'll light up another cigarette. You smoke, don't you?
What?
I put the cigarette forcefully between his...
Take a deep breath, Montgomery. The night is just beginning.
Said it. He smokes the whole cigarette. I flick it at the darkness.
Disappears. You hear some avant-garde.
Pieces of shit, a lot of you. We got a job to do. They're not gonna let us go until we finish.
I have another cigarette. And out of my pocket of my coat, I let out, just to the darkness to see, big stick of dynamite.
I'm thinking if I don't like the way the show ends, well, it's gonna be a boom. The reviews are gonna be all frantic about it. And I take a look at you, you piece of shit. I know you, traitor. Look in my eyes, you know who I am. I will turn you in. And I'll kill the lot of you if I don't like it. Fuck you.
Throw my lighter.
Stop smoking, it's bad for you. Let's go.
Do you go to the
Alleyway?
alleyway? Again, You see that the buildings are tall, but you can't hide the feeling that there is nothing behind them, and all you see is actually more or less made up. You see two police constables talking to each other, and as they see you, they kind of take on their roles as policemen. Sir, it's right over there. Be advised, poor Jimmy there started to throw up as soon as he saw whatever is inside that. And you see a bag, a garbage bag.
I'd like to roll an arts and crafts. I'd like to, based on what I think is going on, deduce where the stage finishes.
Okay.
I want to find the door.
Okay.
And throw a dynamite.
It's a 29.
Where you look left, right, there's no door that leads anywhere. It's just darkness. And of course, lights. But I've mentioned this. Your faces seem more rigid. They don't have the same elasticity as before.
I knock.
It's sounding normal. But it's just the feeling of muscles being contracted. Contracted? Yeah, contracted.
I come making a line with the two of you and say, let's just play along until we find a way to disrupt whatever.
I don't want to be held prisoner.
Well then, play along long enough for you to be able to get out.
It's called a job contract. We all have it.
Listen.
Listen.
Yeah.
I'm listening. No.
It's fine. It's fine. You can proceed.
We go in the alley after I
Smoke another cigarette.
take a lighter from one of those cups.
It's the same letter as before. Nothing different to it.
It's
the same
literally
model.
the same one.
same
That's the
model.
one I threw in the darkness.
The same model, the same
It's a copy.
color, everything. It works, but
Pieces of shit.
If I search in my bag and I imagine that I have 3 laudanum inside, do I pull out 3 laudanum?
no.
It does not work.
No. So you approach the middle of the alleyway, which has this bag inside of it. You see that there are insects roaming around. You see that there are some symbols all over it, all over the floor. All of them looking exactly like the one you found in the alleyway previously. You open it. What do you see inside?
Inside the bag.
Inside the bag.
Well, I think the doctor would look at the two of you and ask you to investigate the area as he goes to the bag. And he unzips the bag and he sees quickly a face. A face very familiar to him, a face that is working very hard to keep it hidden. And the moment that you go to search outside, Jade is just closing it up. How about I investigate and you look at the body?
Roll me a compulsion. Please.
It's fine, I leveled up. Finally, 15.
It's weird. You feel a faint scratching in your head. Would you roll me a D100, please?
56.
Hold up, let me put it like this.
You receive a worm.
Okay, carry on.
Carry on. So you want to investigate?
Yeah.
Fine. I'll look at the guts.
Open the bag.
What do you see?
Meat. Lots of freshly cut meat. Smells good too.
Now you're getting hungry.
I haven't eaten all day.
Roll me a compulsion.
It's a 98.
Whoa!
You begin to devour that shit. It's the best meat you don't even care if it
I don't
tastes...
just devour it. I take off my mask. Any pretense of stuff that may seem...
Compulsion. No, not you.
Okay.
Compulsion. And you too, compulsion.
I'm looking at the walls. Okay. This is a chain reaction. This is a chain reaction. 82. Oh, what's up?
Yeah. You've seen worse things in your time as a man lost in the desert. This doesn't scare you. But you, on the other hand, it's weird. I don't know if you've ever seen him like this before. I mean, eating, devouring. But
It's gross because like he has half of his face missing. There's like black saliva coming out. You can see the meat and he seems happy. I haven't seen this fucker smile for anything that's good or kind. This is ecstatic for him.
roll me a d12.
D12? I don't have a D12.
We do have one here.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm a 12, right?
It's a 5.
5.
You raise that much from your sanity. Then roll me a d100.
D12? Can you stop asking me to roll? Roll that. I will roll
100. Hey, they stack.
81.
No.
I rolled this one first. I didn't
Why?
roll it together.
Roll them both.
I know. It's fine, yeah, fine. Everyone goes, right?
So you begin to devour. You don't even care that it doesn't taste like meat, it tastes like...
I know what it tastes
Plastic?
like. We all know what it tastes like. Come on.
Yeah. But you choke on something. And as you spit it out, there's a message that reads, as per our previous arrangement, the offering is intact. I hope that it will be enough to keep you from venturing too far. We only need a few more hours before all can unravel. As a sign of my appreciation, this one is still breathing. Tomorrow is the beginning of a new age. M. Signed M.
Signed.
And there's a coat of arms on the letter.
It's a coat of arms that's oddly familiar to us.
It's the same one.
That's the one in the asylum, the woman's.
Yeah. No, not the woman's. The one you found next to the... I mean, yeah, to the picture of the woman, but it's not the one from the
Okay.
woman.
Okay.
It's a family coat of arms.
Lock my thing back up.
Oh, we're also... just for fun. Roll me the 100, please, for the devouring. Just for fun.
It's a 41.
Okay. Thank you. Fun.
The doctor is smoking opium right now. Just so you know.
Really?
Yeah.
Roll it d12.
Another D12. 6.
Gain that sanity.
Gain that.
Gain that sanity. But from now on, at about half an hour interval, you'll have to smoke more opium. And the more you consume, the more you have to consume afterwards. And it will affect your health at some point.
Can I compulsion to see if I can manage to put up now?
Yeah, you
There we
can.
go.
I gathered this. It was in with the things. Someone left half-eaten sandwich there. Kinda hungry. Did you see that he is covered in blood? His once pristine white shirt is completely bloody. But he has wiped his mouth.
Wow.
How chivalrous.
The bag is floating now, because it's empty.
Oh, it's not floating.
No, not for the... what's the word? Flat?
Oh, yeah.
Lies flat. Floating.
I would like to do my investigation and look for clues, inscriptions like I saw in the previous murder, and also inspect the garbage chutes. 31.
31. You look into the garbage chutes. They are all made out of resin. They are empty and hollow inside. And as you place your hand on one of them, you can hear the echo. It's clear that nothing is made of what it should be made of. I mean, stone and metal. As for the symbols, yeah, there are a lot of similar symbols all over all around the bag which he devoured from. They don't necessarily make a pattern, or you don't think that they make a pattern. Although, do they? You climb on the garbage chute. You look down and... Is it just me, or the symbols put together make the same coat of arms as before?
It does seem like that. But they're made of gibberish.
Inspector Montgomery comes. Again, placing himself so that he stays parallel with you. So, have you saw anything of use here?
Yes, plenty.
Tell me.
I think we'd better leave that for the report of the investigation, shouldn't we? And then you can read it all from there.
You're going off script again. And he smiles.
I see. Well, why don't we clarify this later? And I crack a very big smile and...
It would be my honor. You, on the other hand, Mr. Laxara. You look into the darkness. You see faces. But they are all your faces. They all stare at you. They all seem... The before and after you take your medication. They all try to scream. Their faces are locked in strange visages. But they don't speak. They just...
The doctor is probably, as you are having this conversation, just lost in the darkness, just looking. With the high observation, you would see his hands just trembling a little bit and his face clenching hard enough to maybe see droplets of blood forming.
I think we better get going.
What you got there?
None of your concern, Montgomery.
But I may be able to help you.
In fact, maybe you could help. I was thinking, maybe you don't need to wait until you see the report, until the report is ready. You see, these inscriptions here. The police have an emblem, right? Like you know, from a certain angle, they do look like the siglet of police. Your insignia.
That's where... It can't be. And he begins to lift himself up onto the garbage chute. And you see, he doesn't have a cane. His leg is fine. He just stand there. Oh, no. You're mistaken. That's the... Hey, Jimmy! And you hear him, yeah! What's the name of that, the family? The one that made arms and things like that? Oh, the Eldridge family, yeah, I know them. Ain't that their coat of arms? And he rushes. Oh, yeah, it is. It's weird, you get a strange sensation. everything that's been laid to you until now, it's been laid too perfectly. From the beginning all the way now. But now it seems that the cracks begin to show themselves. It's as though the world crumbles. There's a slight problem if that's the case, says Montgomery. We can take you to the northern islands. But we can't guarantee your safety. We are not allowed to...
Montgomery,
Yeah?
when we're gonna want to go to the Northern Island, we'll be the first to know. We're gonna go there with fanfare and pomp and everything that an investigation as prestigious as ours needs to have. But right now, I'm afraid we have different priorities. You see, we field agents work a bit differently than regular police. We got a veto, we got a talk. There's a lot of the pieces that just don't seem to fit. I know. Your usual round-of-the-mill beat investigations. Way more simple than this. But there is something you can do for me, Montgomery. How much black powder is in your police station?
A lot.
Montgomery. Get close to him. I'm gonna need you to get me all the black powder you can get. Shh. Montgomery, I graze his cheek. Montgomery, you must understand. This is a deeply, deeply important matter for the city. He strengthened his coat. For the police. And for the audience. All of it.
Did he... Did he told you can go off script?
What was the word? I've seen the city, Montgomery. Screaming shit to me. Now, are you gonna get me that black powder?
Not to mention, your name did come up in the investigation, but not everybody needs to know that.
So I could if I should, but aren't you a bit stressed for time? Didn't that Finamajig say that you have
What's Finamajig?
the letter, the thing you
I didn't
have
tell you about no letter.
told us?
I did.
You
I barely told them.
read it aloud. No? Didn't...
All the black powder, Montgomery.
Like I said, your name did come up in the investigation.
If you'd let us take you to the Northern Islands, I'm sure we can procure the best powder.
We'll go ourselves, Montgomery. Thank you. Have a wonderful night, and shall we need your aid further, I'll be in touch.
Have it your way then. You are free to go. There's only darkness from one point.
Walk where our car should be. Does it take us into the darkness?
There's no car. There's nothing beyond the black void.
I'm not moving from here.
As you approach the darkness.
Light up myself a cigarette. Does it pierce the darkness?
No, it seems that the light fights the darkness, but it doesn't succeed.
Maybe we should have tied Montgomery and drag him.
Well, I look around. I see a piece of wood.
Mm-hmm.
I'll break it.
Roll me strength.
It's a 90. I fail.
I break it, what? My leg.
Yeah, you break it, but your leg. So you break it to take let's say 2 damage. It's a fine number. You see that?
I take damage?
Yeah, 2 damage. Once more, it leads into darkness, but this one seems a bit more ravenous, a bit more like things try to reach you from it, but you cannot. It's not that you see them, it's that you feel them without seeing them. It's a weird sensation. And at that moment you hear, he's gonna fall! The audience.
Can I light the piece of wood up?
Mm-hmm.
I presume I broke it off of the flooring or something. Beneath it, it's this
exactly
extra darkness.
Yeah.
Put it in and I like to peek.
It's a black void. There's nothing. And your faces, they are more rigid than before. You look at one another and they are paler. And your eyes seem like you have... What's that called when you have problems with the liver and your eyes turn yellow?
Yellow.
That's what happened. Yellowitis or whatever.
We will not last here long. We need to
I think
act.
we gotta follow the script.
Are you sure you don't want the car? Says the police officer.
Only if it's my black Bugatti.
It's not. Sorry. Don't have the budget.
They really go out of their way with the script, don't they? I say softly to the two of them.
I think I'm gonna shoot someone.
Please. I've already started.
Don't do something reckless like we did before.
Hey,
This is just a big joke, isn't it? Colin Bay. Whole murder situation is all fucked.
yep, it is. Now, do you want to go against it? Or do you
Patch
want
myself up.
or do you want to get this done? Because I can't tell.
Let me patch myself up. We'll get this done.
As I suggested, let us play our act and our role until an opportunity shows itself to change it.
I thought the opportunity had presented itself, but guess I was wrong.
Oh, part of the plan.
Can you patch me up?
Yeah. Come here.
I wave to the policeman. Can you please bring the car around here?
Yes, we actually can do that. And you begin to hear the sound of chains clicking. And the car scrapes on the cobblestone as it comes to you. Please can you be careful of the door. We had it hit about a week ago and nobody repaired it, so...
Just a second as I'm wrapping up the healing.
You have to be
potions.
gentle with it.
You take
I
back
keep
2
it.
HP.
Okay, let's...
I kick the door, then look at the policeman.
The door falls.
Insurance better cover it.
This will cost us a lot of money.
The
We'll
budget,
get fired.
Not that many.
What did you say?
The budget.
It's
Small
not that
budget.
big.
No,
It's not that
no,
big.
guy, I saw.
We
Yeah.
barely have clothes.
Yeah.
Just put on a good show, okay?
And he enters the car.
Just hold on tight. I feel like we're gonna lose half of the car by moving.
Do you enter? No?
Yes, I
Yeah, we
fucking
enter.
Okay.
joke.
As you enter, a different music begins to play. And as you're taken on a track, hearing the sounds of the chains, you see that the buildings descend, ascend, descend again. As though to simulate background being changed. I want someone to roll me an observation.
It's
It's a 96.
God. And, and you continue to do that to, see the buildings. The main structure, the immutable sepulchre, sanctum, does not move, remains the same. It looks like it's painted. And the background and the foreground does not move on the right side, it's still darkness. But something changes. The car transforms into a boat, and the cobblestone turns into waves, but made of cardboard, as they simulate you traveling. You reach the quote-unquote island, the northern island. And as you step out of the boat, people come, dressed in all manner of clothes, and they begin to dance as they lead you along. And then you're finding yourself inside a mansion, an old, decrepit one. It's strange, you see that the main foyer has two staircases that lead to the first floor. It all looks decrepit, destroyed, eaten by rot. But then there's a painting of a probably beautiful woman dressed in a yellow dress, and with her face a vortex. And you look down and you see a note that reads something along the lines of we have finally came to the final stage, the final act. You will learn my failings. You will have to succeed. Go, find the stones, read my life, and descend into the blackness.
Just an idea. Is everything still cardboard?
Yes.
Don't
Everything
spoil
is
it
still
up,
cardboard.
please.
That's a very good idea.
Don't do that, please. I am
I'm not
curious.
the only one seeing this, and I know I don't have a drug problem, just like you.
Well, at least I'm not eating human meat.
How do you know it was you?
It's still meat.
How do I know
Sure.
it was human? I would not be a good doctor if I wouldn't separate what would look like animal meat to human meat.
Doctor, notice how I haven't asked you about your past? Let's not talk about my proclivities.
I'm
We're all
sure.
in this bullshit together.
Yeah, and I'm sure I could make you mistake one meat for another. You're just imagining things.
I'm just imagining things.
Mr. Creek, one of your eyes has fallen below your cheek.
I check for the eye. Is it still there? Where it should be, or is it
Whom?
the eye? Has my eye
Yeah, it's
fallen
still
below
there.
the cheek?
It's still there.
It's still there. You gave me a scare.
But as you put your hand on the face, it's oddly smooth. It has a texture of almost fine ceramic.
The longer you stay and interact with an area or space or environment that your body or structure is not used to, the more it will be affected, and not in a pleasant way.
I can see.
We do not know how bad of a situation we will create if we interact with it violently. Case in point, fire.
Well, standing here is not doing us any good. Fine, let's follow this
I
shit to the
do-
bitter
At
end.
the base of the stairs, you see as they go in a semicircle, there's a furnace that's missing 5 pieces. Because I forgot to mention that before. You see a door on your left, one on your right, and the upper floor most likely leads into 2 different hallways.
Let's start checking out the house.
Should we separate to win time, or should we stick together?
Separate, of course. You want to take all day?
Yeah. I cock my gun. Sure.
Nice.
Separate.
I'll take the door to the right.
Okay.
Take the stairs.
Nice handle. Still, is it unlocked?
It's the cheapest possible cardboard ever.
Nice. Makes sense. I try to open it without breaking it.
It simply goes.
Walk inside.
You see a kitchen, a large one for people who most likely would have other individuals working for them and cooking for them. It's left in a extremely decrepit fashion, like everything is rotten. The food, it smells of stale meat, of cheese. It's extremely disgusting, and there's no light anywhere, not even the normally used gas lights. You're not really covered in darkness because there's still the light shining down on you. But as you look to the right, again, darkness. And it seems that everything is set in such a manner as one could want to be able to see everything from the darkness, looking in. Like a dollhouse.
Of course.
Roll me an investigation. Or spot hidden.
Investigation. Ooh la la.
I would like to use. Oh no, that's a 1, not a. It's
No,
a
that's
7.
Seven.
Okay, I would like to use. And this is a 1.
No, that's a 7 as well.
That's a 7 as well. I would like to use 7 luck points
God
to reach 70.
Okay. Check your WhatsApp.
What's up, everybody? We are going mad. I'm actually going madder than a hatter.
A Mad Hatter.
Mad Hatter. I'm gonna die to drugs or insanity.
I mean, check the group. Not the...
I run back in the hallway. Are the two of you still there, or have you gone to other
gone up.
rooms?
I think all of us just Powerpuff Girl.
Straight up.
Never mind. I go walk back in the room, continue reading the story. I read it out loud for the
Let's say,
audience.
even
Yeah.
if you read it in your mind, it would still echo outside your body.
Very
Yeah.
nice. Because we
Okay.
have an audience.
Can I?
Yeah, sure.
How can I begin this story in a manner that makes sense? How does one who is afraid to showcase his true self even attempt to write his utmost fears for others to see? How does one who became less than human goes on explaining what and why he did what he did? You must know that I didn't mean for all these events to happen. I was coerced into them due to my own stupidity and weakness. I'm sorry for all that has happened, but he does not want you to succeed that easily. He is written in capitals. Again in capitals. He made me seal the fireplace by occult means, and you will require the symbols. Look for the documents, they will guide you. I look around. Do I see any papers,
As-
books?
You read it, the page vanishes
Oh, great.
into flames.
Now I have to remember it.
But you don't see any other symbol anywhere. It's an empty place. A in-between, if you want.
I guess we should have stayed together.
Roll me a investigation. Or spot hidden.
My spot hidden is a 9.
Oh god damn. You go upstairs, you see the painting of the woman, which begins to almost slowly look upon you as you move. It doesn't shift visibly, but you can feel her gaze upon you. You walk the corridors, it has a lot of doors on both right side and left side, but most of them seem to be painted on the wall. But then you reach a, how should I call it? A canvas on the wall that goes to the floor, which has the same woman painted again, but it seems that the seams are not entirely etched into it, and it seems to hide something from you.
I will take apart frame and try to look behind it.
You see a small child's room. It's colored blue. It has all sorts of tanks.
It doesn't have any light, this one, right?
Yeah, this one has.
Yeah.
It has gas lights all over the interior. And you see small soldiers, tanks, cubes that spell out names.
Out of curiosity,
Yeah.
do I recognize any of the names?
Roll me to see what name you get.
It's a 13.
Bartholomew is one of them.
Interesting. Okay.
And you see that next to his name is a... How should I put it in a manner that's for YouTube? A drawing that depicts some nasty stuff. Some really nasty stuff.
I think the drawing.
And you roll me another investigation for the room, please.
Or spot hidden.
Or spot hidden.
It's a 49.
A 49. Beneath a locket type thing that's shaped in a heart, but the heart is kind of rusted and filled with, what's it called? The wire from the war.
Barbed wire.
Barbed wire. You find this.
Why does he get pieces of paper and we get digital?
It's a symbol.
Because I forgot to print that one. You want the truth? You want the truth?
The Eldritch gods have their reason, mortal.
I've told you the truth. You can read it if you want.
I will.
But not
I will continue searching the room
Yeah.
to see if they spot anything else.
Are you looking for something in particular? Anything
Oh,
in particular?
I'm particularly concerned about this child. I like to see if I can find any photos of him and his play area. I wonder, does it say Stygia at any point?
Yeah, there are a lot of diplomas from the Stygian high school. There's one diploma about his probably father that worked as the main provider of weapons, the Eldritch family. And yeah, there's a picture of both him and his mother. They all seem extremely happy. They're extremely wealthy. But from what you've looked at it from the room, it doesn't seem that he was spoiled. He was given just enough to,
Does his mother resemble the woman with the vortex face?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Even from this distance, absolutely not.
I will look for two more things. Any drawings of the city? Anything that could resemble the city in room 6.
Okay.
And after I'm done searching, I will just grab upwards, try to grab at something, like a wire.
Okay. Roll.
So, the first one is a 55, which
Okay.
is a success.
No drawings of the city, but you see schematics, if one could call them. More like blueprints of a sewer system.
Blueprints of a sewer system. I definitely take
That
that.
also doubles as a tunnel system that interconnects both the northern island and the rest of the islands.
Okay. Okay, I make a mental note of that. And do I grab at anything?
No. Although the ceiling is not there, you don't grab at anything.
Okay.
Although your voice seems to echo in this particular room.
Okay. I go. I think I have another room to check at this one, right? Yeah, I'll do that.
So as you do that, where do you go?
Where do I go?
Yeah.
First of all, the doctor's first instinct after the two of them leave is to look around the walls to see if there is any mirror. The moment that he finds a mirror, he goes with his hand back towards the mirror to look at his face. Because all of these events, all of the images he's seen, scenes, the darkness and the faces, he knows that produced him sweat, which means the makeup might have gone down, which means his appearance now after seeing that appearance kind of in a way reimburses that fear of not looking perfect, even though it is this uncanny valley like image. He needs to maintain that. So he would find a mirror and he will haphazardly try to not look too much at his face, and he will start to powder it. He would start to make his eyebrows, maybe try to put on some red lipstick as a blush.
Roll me strength, please. No, roll me compulsion, because I want to see something.
Of course, I want to see something.
I mean, I want you to see something.
I don't want to. That's an 84.
Out of?
Out of. And that's on my page. Out of a total of 74. I will not.
This will not be something that will necessarily affect you. But one, the mirror is more like plastic made to look like a mirror. Like the old, and I will sound very strange for saying that, your Barbies, I do not collect Barbies, where you can mostly see your face, but it's really distorted. And as you powder yourself, you're going a bit too hard, and pieces of your face crack. You don't feel pain, it's just you crack.
I will open the set where there are the scalpels and the tongs, and I will take a very small one meant for like little branches or stuff that enter your skin, and I would try to catch a piece of where I can pull.
You pull it, it's ceramic, entirely ceramic. And behind it, it's, of course, your flesh. There's no blood coming out of it.
How far do I want to go with this? So I know that this is just a ceramic mask, but underneath is my flesh.
Your meat.
Oh, so it's not skin, it's just
No,
meat.
no, it's meat.
Ah, okay. Then I put it back. Just powder it a little bit more. Okay, doctor, it's fine when you are not in a place that is structural and a certain line or clear destination. You create one. Step by step. Let's go. And he goes towards the hallway that is closest to the mirror.
Okay. You reach a ballroom. Gigantic. It could probably fit about 300 people. You see a lot of statues, old ones, ancient ones, like humans depicted, of course naked, in all manner of victorious poses. There's no music playing, it's oddly quiet, only the faint whisper of the wind. Roll me an observation or spot hidden.
So bad at this. Don't roll anymore.
Make it good.
15. That's the secret. I don't want to roll anymore.
Beneath one of the, what's it called, carpets, you take it away and you see this.
Oh
Oh, sorry.
no.
And as you see that, and your mental image prints it in your head, it disappears and lives behind a piece of stone that has the shape of that thing on it.
The battle will be fought here. The wound is not what we thought it was. They praise the carrier.
Carry on.
Carrion. I see a galaxy aflame. He is one of them. He takes the rock. He turns around and quickly dashes out of the room as quickly as he can. I have a rock.
So I would figure that you two meet up. Where do you wanna go?
I don't have one. vanished.
Oh, what room were you in? What was the
Kitchen.
kitchen? Okay, I was in the ballroom. I look at his face. Does his face seem to have the
Exactly
same?
as pallid as yours and exactly as ceramic-y as yours.
And then more fucked.
As in more fucked than fucked. And he seems a bit more hunched over. Roll me a... What would be, let me think, something you roll for yourself to see what happens. Roll me an
Intelligence?
intelligence?
Does it?
I wanted education, but intelligence sounds better.
Education is. Oh, that's
42 out
42.
of 55.
You feel sweatier. Your legs don't feel like legs anymore. It's like you have 1,000 bugs running all over you. You can barely keep yourself up straight. It's strange. You begin to see things from different perspectives, from different parts of perhaps the world. It's weird.
Can I single them out?
You can try.
I would like to focus on one.
Okay, roll me a observation, let's say.
That's worked actually.
65 out of 70.
65. You see Montgomery in his police station. He looks as you knew him before. He's drinking a cup of tea. He's reading the paper. The clock reads 9 o'clock in the morning.
What time is now?
From the time you left, about 1
In the
a.m.
Okay, good.
Sir Greg, are you here with me? Hello.
Yes, of course I'm here. What?
You just looked past me, through me.
That tends to
Are
happen.
you okay? You need some tonics.
I
Follow
wouldn't
the
say
light.
no.
How many fingers am I holding?
10 in different shapes.
Okay. 10 in different shapes.
I
That
want all
was,
three of you to roll me an education check.
an 86 for me.
Oh, you didn't pass high school.
I did. I have an education of 80.
Oh. You have one? No, wait, that's correct. I was like, wow. I mean, crazy. Oh, 13.
Okay.
That's a crit for you.
That's,
And that's a 58 out of 70 for me.
It seems the mansion wants to be searched. And it seems that also whatever you might think you might find, in whatever shape or form, you'll find it.
Let's wait for our meat lover and see where we distribute our search points again. If he doesn't show up in 5 minutes, I suggest we go looking for him.
I have a pencil and some paper on me. I go to the corner
Okay, yeah.
and try to write down the note. But let's see. I think it was so
Because we're talking of sand. As you walk, you leave behind footprints in sand. It's not from the ground, they fall from you. And your flesh turns slowly but surely into fine grains of sand.
I write faster. So at the end, instead of you will require the symbols, I say you will require the 7 symbols. And I pass it on to you. This is what I found, but the note itself vanished.
Well, you have a very good photographic memory. I would have not taken you for one. I need to make some tests.
Commissar,
He searches the last remaining room upstairs.
let me ask you, what would you think would be there behind the door?
Behind the door.
A butchery.
Well, given that this was a relatively wealthy family, library or some sort of a space dedicated to more like business endeavors, an office, a library, something of the sorts.
You hear the as you open the door, and when you do, that's exactly what you see. Both a library and an office, because you wanted both. You couldn't be sure.
You
what
would have put a...
I
The
will
factory.
search them
Okay.
to see what can I find about this family, and my spot hidden, it's a 59.
Most most of them are just props. They can't be opened except for, hiding things like alcohol, laudanum, and the things of that sort. Did you find another note?
Okay.
I'm not reading on that.
I will get out of the room. I presume I don't find anything else in there. And I...
Unless
You want to...
roll me a. No, you rolled much already.
A compulsion.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You find
Okay.
the same picture of the boy,
Yes?
but he doesn't look like the boy. He looks like John.
Like John.
Like John.
No fucking way.
Which John?
The one from the wall.
The John,
The
policeman?
one. The Johnny boy.
The
Johnny boy,
policeman?
thank you, John.
Okay.
No.
And he's just looking at me and he says,
Don't go into the basement. He wants you into the basement.
Son.
Put me out of my misery. It hurts so much.
Stab my cigarette on Johnny's face.
Johnny's
Shit.
Help me. Please. It hurts.
Light. Fine, Johnny. Fine. I'm gonna fucking help you.
Kill me,
Light him on
sir.
fire.
dynamite.
he catches on fire. He screams, he shouts. The
Here?
But
audience.
I'm not gonna light fire to the walls.
Yeah. The audience goes haywire. You hear cries, you hear the fire alarm, but then they go stop.
Do we hear the scream?
No.
We are on another scene. Finally.
And there's nothing.
The audience started yelling like desperate.
Before something stops them. They were like,
Okay. And this was like a painting that I set on fire, right? Interesting. Before I leave, I go to the big painting of the vortex woman
yes.
and take it.
Okay. You carve it. You take it. And behind it,
He's like, get me one. Okay, we're running a break to read all of this paperwork.
hey, that was hidden. It was either that or requiring a natural one to take it. So,
Okay.
There's so much paperwork.
yeah.
Damn.
I'm so glad I received all of this.
So I will say that you guys met up because,
Yes,
since you're
doctor-
going to the
The doctor is
wait.
in a moment to say, I am fascinated and curious about the moment where we switched. Are we still on the ship? Are we... Because it is clearly in our minds, all of this, yet our bodies are on the ship, in the sea without control
We're
anymore.
having either a collective aneurysm, psychosis, whatever you want. Or we're in a bad joke written by someone, but look,
We have a lot of
oddly the statue doesn't do anything. Like it doesn't roar, it doesn't vibrate.
Statue.
But
I'd like you to read.
to read you something.
The last time when something
Sit down. I'll have a
we
story.
didn't want to happen happened was inside the asylum.
Yeah.
Maybe we are before the fire of the asylum and we actually did nothing.
You've never committed genocide, have you?
I was supposed even in the war to help those that were.
Well, we better come to terms with it. They're dead. They could have an ending that would have been a lot worse. So,
Spoken like a true Stygian, I suppose.
as are you. I'm sure. Now, this is the house of the so-called patient.
Shut up.
Found this in his room, his childhood room. Since the following. I'm all alone in my cell at the Hohenzollern Institute. I've been here for a month and the loneliness starts to overwhelm me. Due to the fact that I'm a low-risk patient, even if they deemed it necessary for me to take up residence in the high-risk ward, I was able to procure parchment and ink in order to stave off the voices to creative writing. Interesting. But I find it hard to come up with something worthwhile. This is the 6th time I tried to write this, and the first time that I finally came up with something. I'm a failed artist, a scammer who only uses the excuse of vivid imagination in order to write, draw, and paint. Of course, due to my upbringing, people never tell it to my face, but I can see it in their eyes and in their bored faces. They can sing fake songs of praise however much they want. I know that my work is never enough. And imagine my own surprise when I am the one who judges other people's work. Whenever they fake surprise asking me where all my ideas come from, I always answer the same: my imagination. The truth is different, wildly so. If no news that all of us have that dark place in our minds and hearts, that lugubrious landscape in which that monstrous and rabid beasts who keep us shackled always tries to scratch, gnaw, and pound the walls of our existence, and that each violence done by it sends a stream of bad memories into our consciousness. I have that place too, but it's not a room, nor a corridor, nor simply a landscape of unending darkness, but a graveyard. Nothing grows in here. In the muck of failure, only the symbols of my failure as a human and an artist. One can walk the mist-choked graveyard and observe the gravestones. Some have the names and dates, others have laid saints gazing down at the ground, while others still have silver grades embedded into the very ground. Indeed, one can also look upon the central piece of this necropolis, the charnel house. Does that sound familiar to me?
Mm-hmm.
The what?
Whose concentric circles run so high into the sky that none can see it stop. One can also hear the wind hitting against the sharp scimitar-like edges of the charnel house, from which the lumbering bodies of titans lie impaled. For you, this place poses no danger, but for me, this is the place I always see whilst alone. When night comes, a place both soothing and terrifying where I unearth the bad memories, facing them over and over again. Most of my work does not come from happiness, but pain, sorrow, and self-loathing. I hate myself, hate who I am, the way I act, the way I feel, the way I am. About the way I am. I'm not enough, but I'll never be enough, and my art will never amount to anything. The more I try to create something groundbreaking, the more I ruin the final product and hurt myself during the process of creation. I tried to explain these things to Dr. Loeb during our sessions, but I find it difficult to express my true feelings without coming out as pitiful and grotesquely lame. And there's this symbol etched.
As you show the symbol etched, the paper takes a flame, and all that remains is a stone with a symbol on it.
Would you look at that? We have 2 stones.
Now, this Dr. Loeb, it's the same one you saw shot in the head. Weird.
Well deserved.
If this is number 6 inmate,
Probably.
He supposedly broke out, or was released by this Mr. Lord himself. Yeah.
No doubt he cured that one too.
But he said that he was in lower risk and he was put in high risk.
Found this too.
Due to a low number of rooms available.
Ah,
Presumably.
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 You. Let me read this one.
Yes, audience.
You want to know where I get my ideas from. You want to know how loathsome I can be. Love, but not the usual kind. No, that would be too easy. You see, I have been stricken by the notion of true love. Of one person who should be there and whose absence is unbearable. This is about the woman. The idea of having someone who you can be open towards, whom you can show the person you to really are, the kindness, the bad, the good, and the ugly. Damned be whoever or whatever saw it necessary for mankind to catch this malaise, and forever cursed be they who have this sickness to those who overthink and use their imagination to escape from the clutches of a mundane life. You want to know why I can't sleep? You want to know why I prefer nightmares to dreams? How can I sleep on a cold slab tormented by my own loneliness with only the shadows and my own destructive mind to soothe my pains? How can I desire dreams when nightmares do not hurt when I wake up? I tried many times to put an end to all of it, but I like life too much. I like people, not all of them, but some, and I always stop upon thinking about the damage I would do to them if I ever allow my weakness to finally win. I'm wretched. I do not deserve love. I do not deserve to find her. And even if I were to finally come face to face with her, I will never, in good consciousness, shackle her to me. I know what kind of man I am. I know my tics, my stupid ideas, my hyper-focus. I would never put anyone through this torment. I can barely live with myself most of the time, and I would only steal her energy, her youth, and her beauty. She will become hollow just like myself. There's only one end for those who come close to me. I've killed the man. I did not mean to. I see he's not determined. That's why I'm here. I saw him walking the streets of Wasserburn by night on multiple occasions. He seemed normal, but there was something to him. I followed him on one occasion as he embarked upon a tram. The long metallic beasts whose compartments are sealed off from one another. The smell of blood was everywhere, alongside screams. I made my way slowly to the front of the tram, and just as we went through a tunnel and down, the sickly green lights of the tram came alive, casting harsh shadows throughout the interior, and the speed with which we moved threw me all over the place. With every compartment, the interior got weirder and weirder, chairs bending, poles turning into spirals, and the ceiling becoming floor and vice versa. Bodies hung upside down from the interior, their ichor spilling into neatly placed buckets, although they moved from left to right at every turn. The gore always fell into the vessels. I have seen something like this during the war. I cannot remember where. Or did I hear it from someone? Adrenaline and disgust rushed through me, and I drew my pistol. Last time I used it was when I killed my way through the prison, letting out the poor devils who were interrogated by the enemy. What were their names? And again, another marking.
It's weird. As you stand there and read, you crack, crank, crick.
Crick, you crack, cracking, crick, crack.
You look down and you see that your footsteps, what you left behind, make it so that everything begins to undulate and turn from straight to bent. And you think that as you take a cup and drink from it, the cup withers, and as it withers, it begins to develop mold upon it.
New flavor, I presume.
The flavor is decayed.
Drop it to the floor. Does it shatter?
Yeah.
Where did you get the cup from?
Right
And-
over here.
And the liquid from
Just wait.
inside, it's black. Like, what's the bitumen English?
Like tar.
Tar, thank you. Liquid tar.
I find something. Well, these are the ravings of a madman. This is different.
Does this turn into a stone as
Yeah,
well?
yeah, all of them.
Okay.
The two of them.
Doesn't have any marking on it for one. This paper is strangely clean. White. It says like this. They will enter the room of patient 9. To their surprise, it is oddly clean, as though someone took the time to erase the memory of the individual who lived there. Only 2 aspects might make them think otherwise. The rusted bed, whose mattress has been devoured by sweat and bodily fluids, and 3 paddings that adorn the left wall, the center, and the low ceiling. Dr. Loeb and Brian will let them alone, because they have something else to do. Like any good detective, they will investigate. They'll find, at the same time, the drawing of the Cyclopean city etched into the wall on the loose left-hand wall, whose design is so similar to the ones they saw in the art room. They will find the bloodied grate in the center of the room. The good doctor will try to gaze at that which lurks beneath, hearing the loathsome cry of the pipes, but he'll manage to stave off the effects. And our dear old rot-stricken and yellow-signed explorer will uncover her drawing above the bed. The living mold shall rot and depart, piece of which will fall into the eyes, his eyes devouring it from the inside, but she will not get him. The statue shall protect them. I cannot stop the bloated one from interloping, seeing how they have witnessed the yellow sign in the left, which I left in the alleyway, but I can still make sure they get where they need to be. The ex-commissar shall burn the loathsome institute to the ground, erasing my failing and weakness once and for all. Dear old Loeb will try to stop them, and of course he will die in return. Finally, with nowhere left to go, and no one they can trust, they can finally see the world cracking at the seams. They will realize that the play was set in stone since the beginning, and that all they have accomplished or experienced was a theatrical bedazzlement, whose only purpose was to satiate the thirsting crowds who look upon them with expectation. I can finally beat him at his own game, and for that I would sacrifice the entire world. You've been trapped in Hecatomb for a matter of hours. I've been trapped in Hecatomb for 6 years, slowly evolving, changing, shifting, and weaving. My torment, knowing no end, my life story a dark mirror of his own shortcomings. But I was always the criminal. Through every loathsome incarnation of this world, I was the only constant. This world is older than you can realize, older than the sign of 8 by far. But it wasn't until that damnable 100-headed abomination that my life turned to torment. This world is broken, because he is broken, a wonderland of pain and sorrow, of self-doubt and self-loathing. He does not love us, he respects us, he likes us, but he doesn't love us. We are nothing more than a one-off thing, an intermediary between the many heads of failure and two-headed bird. Two-headed bird. He might come to us if his hyperfixation deems it worthy, but until then, I shall make him suffer. I shall have him stumble. I shall have his accounts a living hell. I shall place the seed of self-doubt back into his mind. By the time you and the rest will understand and read this, it will be too late. The damage will have already be done, and his story, my story, will amount to nothing. No doubt that you feel used, angered, abused, and disheartened. For this I am sorry, but the only way to save myself, you've been written into existence by others. They gave you the skills you possess and the nightmares you've endured. Be angered by them, not by me, who simply set the stage. This, whoever wrote this, is clearly having a psychotic breakdown, just as well as we are.
Yes, clearly. Looking at the stones with the rune, as the doctor is definitely trying to distract himself from the pieces of puzzle settling, do they represent anything?
There are symbols, and looking at the shape of each stone, you see that they can all fit into certain positions in the fireplace.
But do they signify
the-
something in history? Like,
As you look upon them, you can roll a occult and see if anything catches your imagination.
Okay. 65 out of 80. Catches my imagination. Sure, they do. As the doctor looks at the rock, he sees. See here, the central piece is the sign of infinity, which means it is constant and a repetitive cycle. Then the straight line means that even if it is infinity, we are on the same pattern, and it is the foundation of the reality we live in. You see that the doctor is actually speaking all of this mainly to keep his mind occupied. Then looking at the arrow, you see it piercing through the veil of usually mystery, yet it comes with a price, being crucified in the process, and you are hoping that another one will form. He just started gibbering, just started talking gibberish. Then the other one, and he, for the next 5 to 10 minutes, just talks, not really caring
And you
if
see that the 8, the infinity, also resembles the one you've seen in the asylum. And our own symbol.
Yes. Shall we put them inside the fireplace?
Not much of a choice, is there?
How many spots are open for stones in the fire?
2 more.
I bought 5 in total.
3
We
more,
have
sorry.
3. What?
You put these on and you are left with 3 more.
So we
So
have
there's
3.
5 spots, and we have 3.
No. You're left with 3 spots open after you place these ones.
These 3.
3 ones, yeah.
So 6 in total.
6.
Are there any other rooms?
Well, I know we shouldn't go to the basement. Have you found anything else? Any other symbols?
No, I show him the same letter that I wrote.
And I found
That's a 7.
Yeah.
We're dealing with madmen. Who knows which one is true?
Fine.
Have you found something interesting on that?
The ghoul stars hunger. Is it what it writes?
Yeah.
Yes, we are going to finish this investigation, and we will go back to our normal lives.
So you put I presume the 3 stones into the furnace. They begin to glow, but of course nothing happens as of now.
We need to search the rest of the house. I know there's a basement.
Maybe this time we stick together. Just in case.
Maybe the audience will give us some leads regarding where the next pieces are.
Comes from the audience.
So, I want to have a not one-on-one, but I want to have a heart-to-heart with you. We're most likely on the precipice of finding something we're not supposed to find. All of our clues have currently led us to the point in which we are but actors in someone else's play. Unfortunately, it is quite literal.
It shouldn't feel different from real life.
No, but at least there, I could get cigarettes whenever I wanted. And I knew the pain what I caused was genuine. One of the few genuine feelings. This is not even that. By the end of this debacle, we're gonna have to come off of rails somehow.
The only thing we can do.
If you say move forward, I will kick you.
What do you mean?
I think I have reached the same point that you were saying at the beginning
Which was?
about trying to break. And I've been trying to search for ways to escape this situation we find ourselves in, because one thing that is pretty clear to me is that I'm gonna say it plainly, my biggest fear is that we are not going to be just marked by this event. I feel like we're going to be lost in this event forever.
I trust you on that. This is not normal. It knows too much.
I think it's quite possible.
We gotta get off of this.
Let's move forward.
Roll me an observation or spot hidden.
So 41. I will pay 1 luck point to make it as half.
The shadows begin to move strangely, hungrily from everywhere around you. And you get the strange sensation that something or someone from the audience begins to laugh hungrily. Like,
Me.
If we do not leave this place of madness, I'm afraid we may find our end here. We are in a conundrum. It seems that the lights the rails were on act both as a prison and a ward.
Take Lily. Take Lily.
from somewhere in the house.
I have noticed something. They do not like it when you burn their visage. And out of my coat I produce the lady. It'll light up. I light her, light up a cigarette, and put the butt next to it. just a touch.
Roll me an observation, all of you. All of you.
It's a 52, a success, but not a half.
Okay.
41.
Still a success?
Observation, right? Yeah, success.
You are safe. You are not. As you begin to burn it, you see that the darkness is, in an instant, like a slow, rapid stroboscopic light, engulfed in light, and you see thing, a creature of multiple heads, of multiple muscles, eyes bulging everywhere, screaming, "No!" Roll me a d12.
No compulsion?
No compulsion.
It's a 7.
Erase 7 from your sanity. And you too, my boy. My explorer boy. Because you suck. Please. Please.
Also a D12?
Yes.
Another 7.
Erase that.
You just put the bud close, right?
No, I touch.
Touch.
You touched it. The doctor immediately yells, "No, I can't do it! I can't do it!" and try to takes away the piece of art from you, looking at you.
Shh. I grab your hand. No. This is part of our Hail Mary.
No,
It doesn't
I'm
like
not
it.
ready to die like this.
She's mine.
And you see that the shadows begin to flare like tentacles, hungry tentacles. It doesn't come forward. It seems unable to, but it wants to.
It looks hungry. This will stay with us for now. Should we do everything to find that woman, we will hold her hostage.
Is it just me or that, for a moment at least, that coat hanger over there in the distance looks like the bloated man with his hand forward looking at you?
Have you seen the yellow sign?
Cthulhu beast.
Time.
It does, doesn't it?
He steps forward, lumberly.
Have you seen?
I madly read the script.
But he stops just at the edge of the light.
I throw a scalpel at him.
Are you not part of the play?
Have you seen the yellow sign?
Where is the statue?
Look around. Oh, the one. This one.
Fuck this.
Exorcism.
Get your blood, put it on it. Get your hand, put blood on it.
Could at least say please.
Have you seen the yellow sign?
It's weird. Do you all look at it?
No.
Do you look at that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Your head begins to throb, and it's like the symbol tries to burn itself out of your head. And on the mask that you now have, the face you have, the symbol appears. Roll me a compulsion check.
Compulsion check.
Yeah, bro, we should probably get out of here.
We need to find more notes.
That's 23. That's great. That's half.
You get the sensation of, yeah, I've seen this sign. I should make these two see it also, but then you stop yourself.
Do we see the symbol on his forehead?
Yeah. And you're weirder. It's like tendrils.
Inwarder?
No. It's like flesh tendrils pop out where your hand should be. You're slimier than before.
Do we see that when we look at him?
Yeah.
Okay. They point the gun at you. Put your face down.
He smells of rot.
Okay, boy. Put your head down. I'm not gonna shoot at you. You stay in front of me. We're going to the basement. There's something fucked going on with you.
Do I see any other rooms or any other doors that have appeared? Places where the rocks would have been, or is it just the rooms that are there?
Funny you should mention that. Yeah, there are some handles in places where no handle should be, like walls, solid walls. Things have shifted slightly. And the room is not as you knew it. Now that you look at him and see that rot is everywhere.
I take my hat and place it a bit over my forehead. Better?
Yeah.
And the bloated man is no longer there. And you see the entrance, the wall, the windows. Huh.
We can see them, all of them?
Yes, all of them.
Is the room 3D again?
It's the room. The room is 3D again, and upwards is no light. It's just the ceiling.
What about my face?
It's still. All of your faces are still rigid.
Okay, we're gonna get out of this. We are not leaving anyone behind.
Weirder still, you address them. You
Yeah.
don't recognize them.
Step out of it, man. I go to handle on the wall and crack.
The handle breaks.
Fuck!
Why would there be a door on the wall? It makes no sense.
I go
It
back.
looks like a wall now?
Yeah, it was always a wall. And
What
now that
about
you
the
think
door?
about it, yeah, the asylum burned. The inspector was normal. Yeah, he was dressed in the same clothes, had the same mustache. The people were actually afraid. You get a feeling that you've seen a cleaner, but you don't know how you got here.
What does the wall look like in here?
It's stone from the bottom up, and then all of it is white, but a decrepit kind of white, like walled cancer. What's that called? You know the term. I don't know the term.
Eggshell?
The thing that destroys your lungs.
Moth. No moth.
Asbestos?
Moss. Asbestos. Thank you. My cat's been eaten by asbestos.
Wait, is there furniture now in the room?
Yeah, a lot of furniture and a lot of statues. All of them being more or less broken from the waist high.
And he still has fucking
Yeah,
tentacles.
yeah, yeah.
Do I have fucking tentacles?
No, but you have that strange sensation of ceramic-y face.
But he has fucking
He
tentacles.
has fucking tentacles. And he's slumped. Roll me an intelligence check to aid you in your
Great.
probable question.
So we're not
It doesn't have to be a high number.
It's an 8.
An 8. Oh, you know when this happened. You remember the thing you witnessed in the alleyway? The thing that touched you and the worms. Wouldn't that be an agent of the rot? Wouldn't you, having had the answers that you had at that moment, wouldn't that make you have a piece of him in you? Are you rotting? Is the rot even real?
Must be.
So it's not just a weirder shadow.
But I do have a piece of rot in me.
Yeah. Another piece of it.
Oh, another. Right.
What?
So,
The eye and the whatever he did to you.
The windows. Do we see anything through the windows?
You see a lot of houses. You see some rain that started to pour. You see some old trees.
Is there a door?
Yeah.
In this room. Okay. I open the door.
Yeah.
Is the door open?
Yeah.
What
it's
do I
open.
see?
Outside.
Yes.
A garden, a big garden. You see a lot of old type houses. Some individuals looking at you through the windows. Others, you can see them reading books in their homes. There are a lot of expensive cars here.
does it look like it's the same time?
Yeah, it's judging by the always low light, about 2 if you take the chanting from the outside.
2 a.m.
2 a.m.
We might have arrived in the north.
You take the bottle of Hedrock's laudanum. It's weird, it's liquid, it's black. It's not as laudanum should be. And the label is old, decrepit.
What does it say?
Same thing, Hedrock's laudanum. It might have unexpected effects. The effects do not go back. Things like that. No expiration date.
I have not consumed that, right?
No, none of you do.
Can you check the door and the room? Look at me. You're going to be okay. Everything's gonna be fine. I'm here
Whatever.
to help you.
You hear,
You're gonna be okay. Whatever happens to you.
that's what you hear from him. And as he moves his mouth, you hear,
Trust me, we are one and the same now.
That sounds good enough.
I think you should drink this.
What?
The Hedrock's Laudanum on the black ichor. I don't know at this point whether that's rot or not, but that thing said it will protect you.
you want to drink it?
The black laudanum? I was thinking of it. No,
It may be rot though.
I mean,
just a bit more of it.
Can I try to spot if it's fucking rot inside?
yeah.
It's a 57.
Yeah, from the strangely undulating liquid and the weird as fuck bottle, the design of it is definitely rot. It's 100,000,000% rot.
Okay, so I've been carrying a piece of rot with me.
Yeah.
And am I rotted?
Roll me a medicine, whomever wants. You or
I think I would start to inspect everyone at this point. With 61 out of 80.
a bit, but you don't know if it came from the fact that you carry the, and also for you, you don't know if it comes from carrying the bottle or the fact that since the fatidic moment you touched him and he touched you, and you've been in his vicinity for.
Give me the bottle.
No,
It's good.
no,
Come on. Whatever it may be.
no.
Sounds good to me.
We're good. Doctor, how do we get rid of the rot on him?
How do I get rid of the rot? I should know.
Fire.
Fire.
But not that. Okay, he says fire.
Fire. He just spills it out. I mean, it's
Okay,
important
this
to
is-
keep
I
a
can work with it.
distance. Keep a distance from him. We are not sure if he is rotted, if we are showing signs at the beginning, for we are not here, right? This is not happening.
To put it into perspective, there's no necessary. You know that there's only one way to clear rot, and that's what the cleaners do. But in doing so, whatever body biomass might be behind it,
Dies.
yeah.
Come on, give me the bottle.
No.
Why would you want?
There may yet be a chance of us getting out alive from this. Pumping you full of rot isn't gonna be one of them.
Weirdly enough, there's no furnace. Furnace? Not furnace. What's it called?
Chimney?
Chimney. Yeah.
The one
Where
we put the
where
rocks.
you've put the rocks is no longer there. It's just a decrepit door.
Let's just open the door, please, someone.
Yep, I'll go.
You go in the front, please.
And I try to open it with the tentacles.
I have my gun pointed at your back.
Yeah, sure.
Please
no
don't
problem.
do any sudden moves.
You put your hand, the tentacles, on the door. It shifts. The strangely oblique door turns almost perpendicular.
Oh, shit.
Let me let him do this.
I try to open
And
it
it's
still.
Yeah, you open it, but you can try to enter, seeing that the roll me a dexterity.
I try to enter. $84. I would use 14 luck.
Okay.
40?
Use.
1-4.
1 4.
Yours.
Oh, God.
I'll tell you what happens. Okay, so you go through.
69.
But as your hand touches, as you move the statue crumbles.
Which statue?
The one? This statue?
Yes.
Crumbles?
And you can no longer use it.
What do I use to roll now?
Which will bring you all. First of all, roll me a d100
Each?
each.
But he was just opening the door, he wasn't even touching the statue.
54.
What's
You
going on?
touch it when he rolled.
Ah, well, no.
It's a 54.
Goddamn, fuck. 54. Where is the 54?
91.
God damn, son.
83.
God damn.
Not realizing what's going on.
You begin to observe symbols of warning, almost.
On what?
On walls, on doors, on him, on you, on your clothes, on the floor, on the ceiling, on the wall. Things that try to tell you to not go, to remain here because it's safe.
I want to go to the basement.
What basement?
Just let's go to the basement.
What? We are in a room that is white and with
What did you roll?
83.
83. Thank you. Continue, please. Sorry.
Where is the base? You see the doctor is starting to lose composure. What basement door? We are in a white room that we were not in before. From
This is
what
not
I
a white room. This is the same room. Just this chimney is gone.
The windows were not there. So we are still in
were
the big
there.
ass room with the stairs, but now there are windows and
It's weird. You feel as though someone is pushing their fingers into your back, ripping you apart, and with his finger trying to read you.
what? Like my back?
Like your back, it's split open, and you feel the fingers of someone tracing things on your muscles as though they are trying to read you.
What? And you just see him pushing you onto the floor, just
Roll me a d12 and
I don't mind
subtract that. Who are you? You don't remember your name? But you know you did something wrong in the past, something unforgivable. You did things to people, to nature.
Such thing.
Your
Those monsters.
sand, walking sand, and you should have died. No, you did die. You're not you. Is it possible that you're what remains of the one who did, and you have his memory? Is he still alive? He must be alive. No, he should be alive.
I'll go find the basement.
Something is missing, I feel.
Roll me a d12, please.
Why?
I'm missing sand there.
Because you've been hit by the idea that you probably are dead. or
There's a D12 hidden there.
the thing that came up from the dead.
It's a 4.
Oh, lucky you.
Yes.
Just a 4.
Where were we?
So I was thinking something is missing. Why don't I have sand around me anymore?
Why don't you have sand around you anymore?
I'm definitely not the same. Look at my hand clearly.
Yeah. And someone might have wanted it this way.
Don't look at me, bitch.
He's weirder and weirder by the minute.
Oh,
Damn.
Yeah.
Me?
It turns from
It's them.
what was it's that. What was human to something that was partly human to now something that is barely human. He's more a almost flabby mass of tentacles and rot and decay and bad smell, but dressed cleanly.
At least I still have only one head.
Do I still remember that I'm a doctor and stuff like that?
Somewhat, yeah. And as he spoke to you, you now remember him. You know who, but then he stops talking. And who are you?
I remember my own name.
Yeah, you do.
I'm Craig.
Now you remember him, but now you don't.
Did you find the basement door?
Did I find the basement? Oh,
You found the staircase that leads into the. It's quite claustrophobic.
where
'cause-
is it?
What?
Where is it?
Where the chimney was,
Ah,
and down the.
or a coinkydink.
Yeah, a big coinkydink. A strange coinkydink.
Weren't there like 3 other stones to get?
Yeah. Were there?
Like to
They
go.
were. Weren't they?
Well, if this happens, might as well. I pull out. I'm gonna burn this painting now.
Okay. You burn the painting.
But why?
The mansion begins to screech, croak, sweat. But then it stops. Darkness? Light. Cardboard.
Again?
Again. Furnace. Again. You are inside the furnace.
I guess now we can reach that basement.
So we are inside the furnace like we are.
No, he's like in front of it, like
Okay.
imagine the furnace having a small, not entrance, hollow part where you put the wood. You're kind of like in there,
Okay.
but not.
And we still have 3 stones now.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good performance, eh?
Do I remember now who I am?
No.
Do I remember what I have to do?
Yeah.
Search for the stones?
Yeah.
Look for the stones.
Where?
Oh, I've been all over the house, haven't I?
You've been to the first floor, 2 rooms. You've been here.
Are there still handles on the walls?
Mm-hmm.
Can I go to a handle on the wall?
There's something behind it, in the darkness.
Wrong room.
Okay, let's try another. Do I see another?
Yeah, you pull it.
Yep.
What is inside? What's inside?
So, it's a storeroom. And
You should have pointed the painting. Just saying.
it's a trapdoor on the floor. Can I go towards it and try to open it? Does it open?
Yeah.
And inside?
Whoa. You've been here.
Have I?
Yeah, a couple of moments ago. It's the lobby, what's it called? The entrance of the house. The
Front porch.
no, the foyer.
Foyer.
And you see them there. But it's
Through the
3D.
trap.
Yeah, it's 3D, not 2D.
Jump in it.
A voice says, jump in it.
You jump. You descend down the stairs towards the basement. It's cold. It's wet. It's slimy. It smells of... You know when you get into an old house that it smells of old people and dirt and things like that? That's what it smells like. And you see a... what's it called? Not a generator. A...
Furnace?
Metallic furnace, with which you can, inside of which, you can throw wood and, you know, make a fire into the whole house. But it's a tunnel inside it. And there's a map. You've seen the map before. It's of a...
The sewer systems?
Yeah, the tunnels.
And who sees this? Is it 2D me or 3D me?
It's you. The real you. Not the 2D you.
Okay.
So we've all entered the basement now.
If you follow him. And the
You know.
entrance is not crooked anymore, it's still straight. Although, again, when you touch things, they tend to...
Still cardboard and props.
No, it's solid. It's wood and stone and things like that.
Then let me go down first in case you make the stairway crooked and I can't go down anymore.
I'll wait up here.
Thank you,
Until he...
Greg.
And you hear
Crack.
Greg.
What is
on the
it?
walls scratches.
Continue going down, I presume.
Okay.
And we are looking around. Are my words on the words on my coat glowing?
Yeah, they glow exactly the same as they glowed in the asylum. As though... You don't know when this happened, when they first began to burn. But they almost look as though they begin to burn out the entire fabric of the coat.
Okay.
So that might explain why you haven't gone necessarily entirely insane by now. And why we're still holding on.
Okay.
What did you find?
Nothing yet. I'd like to look around to see what I can observe.
Roll me a spot hidden.
It's a 6.
It's a 6.
It's definitely a crit.
You find a piece of paper.
Oh, would you look at that? More reading material.
Still in the asylum.
Fuck you.
It feels as though I woke up from a bad dream. They still scream and wail and hit themselves onto the cell doors. I woke up reading a book, a sublime work of fiction, a damnable creation, a thing one would long for, and a thing I dread with all my heart. The rhythm of it, the divinity of the macabre, the longing and unfulfillable longing I've gazed upon has been etched into my brain forever. A promise has been given by the voice of he who wrote it, a promise that I can finally see her and hear her. She's with me, and I tried to draw her, but her face. I cannot see her face. I try to do it over and over again, but a sensation of vertigo creeps over me and a yellow curtain falls over my eyes. When I come up, the drawing is destroyed. I get the feeling that the carpet of reality is swept from under me. I feel my soul heavier than lead, but my body is thin as a feather. I am so close to seeing her beauty, but every time the image fades and my heart hurts.
Do I hear that also from...
I read this.
No. You read it aloud?
Yeah.
You hear it.
I need to make my payments, but I need to make her real. I must have clay, I must have tools, I need her, I need to make her, I must get out. She grows beautiful by the day. Not everyone is perfect, but I can use them to make her real. The king promised me she will be real and that she will love me, and that I will love her no matter what. But my work is always stopped by that damned payment. I need to increase the amount. 2 for them and 1 for me. I will not use the tunnels that lead everywhere. They would kill me. No, I will use the streets. I will leave them next to the sweater grades. They can have them, but I will get my own comeback. I've been taught by her how to use symbols of flesh and bone to slowly poison the things and their master. I will leave them with nothing, and the idiot M will have his project. That's Montgomery. No, Montgomery.
Definitely.
No, that's M. That's the same guy that was at the morgue? Wasn't he Mr. M? The three
Yeah.
were brought to the scene of my failure as she told me. I saw them last night as I talked to the host. Her face is perfect, she will do well, it will happen. I need to display the other body. I need to buy time. It will soon be over.
The page doesn't burn, and no piece of stone is left behind.
Do we find a piece of stone with that symbol, or do they? Because I'm not entering the room.
Have you used your esoteric expertise around this house? At all?
My esoteric expertise.
Yes.
Searching for what? The dangerous...
Markings, signs, words. I don't fucking know. I don't dabble
Why
in that
would
sort of
I
shit.
know esoteric readings and teachings? Who am I
I've
to know?
seen you. I've seen you the books you're carrying. Stop pretending, please. If you want to get out alive of this shit.
Can I
And
try
this-
to...
Did you remember seeing something? Wait a minute.
But we have...
When
a whole
Montgomery
tunnel.
came, we got a letter.
Yeah. Let me read it to you. Let me open the document first. Give me just a moment, please. Bam.
I wish I never started this investigation.
Okay. As per our agreement, the offering is intact. I hope that this will be enough to keep you from venturing too far. We only need a few more hours before all can unravel. As a sign of my appreciation, this one is still breathing. Tomorrow is the beginning of a new age. M.
We can't trust that Mr.
What
M
was
is the
the
same.
name of the director?
Loeb.
No, not the one from the asylum.
Oh. Let me check.
What director?
The
Movie director, the Fish Lips Harry.
Oh, the Vit.
The
David.
Vit.
I think this is another M. I don't think it's Mr. M from the morgue.
You also have the newspaper if you want. Where did I put it? Oh.
There may be still some parts of the house left to search.
Isn't there a whole tunnel in the furnace?
Yeah.
It leads, basically, it's not downwards. It's more like it goes into the wall, and then there's a set of stairs. You'll have to crawl your way until the set of stairs.
I think I know where that tunnel leads, right? Like I've seen.
Yeah, you've seen most of them, all of them lead into the western, eastern, or southern islands, even islands, including the asylum and the penitentiary. But they all have a fulcrum point, a central one right beneath the lighthouse.
But these aren't sewer systems, right?
They begin as sewer systems, and below them there are the tunnels.
You just have to
Do I
push
have
to-
any symbols that this will take me into the sewers? Because if it does, I'm not gonna go where the rot is, right?
Yeah, it could lead you. You never entered the sewers nor the tunnels. There may be an interconnecting point, but from what you gather, it might not be that bad.
Okay, I think this takes us to the catacombs beneath the house. We want to venture in.
We need to venture in if we want to save the one that might still be breathing. What if it is another victim?
It looks to me like you're the victims now.
We want to venture in with him. He's fucked up.
I can go ahead.
I think from all of us, he has a higher chance of resisting whatever is there.
Yeah, 'cause he's halfway made from it now.
I am sorry. I am speaking of you and about you as a being,
As an object, maybe.
as an object. I am sorry.
Dwight,
Yeah.
gas mask. Would the gas masks help in here?
Yeah, they probably would.
Would.
The thing is,
But I'm in the northern districts. I cannot go and get any, right?
you could. Yeah, the thing is, you're not known here, and you're be seen as an interloper. Because the thing about rot is, yes, it may exist, but no one knows what exactly it is. It is a strange shadow. It is a building that's not straight enough. It is actual rot. Not even you, the Covenbane, don't necessarily know exactly what.
Do we have any means of guarding ourselves from it before we venture into what this will eventually be a rot-filled tunnel?
Yeah, you can move faster.
Fine, let's move faster. What can I say?
The thing is, you already might be tainted by the rot. So the exposure is not as... It's not like, oh, I will stay in the rot while I have rot, I will contract rot.
We already have
You
rot.
already have rot.
So that's a death sentence, more or less.
But staying in the rot, does it accelerate the process
No.
of the rot inside? Okay.
Well, yeah, we just gotta move on.
Depends on the individual. If it's...
Yeah.
But you, because you've been touched by someone with rot, a lot of rot, the rot, that's why you're accelerated that much.
Where did the rot touch you? Show me on this puppet.
Yeah, I think we're dead men walking.
We have to crawl through the sewer system until the...
No, you have to crawl into the surface
Okay.
in order to go to the latch-ish, from where you can step into the steps that go down towards the tunnel slash the sewer.
Let's go in.
Do you want me to go first?
Honestly, yes.
Bend the...
Maybe make the hallway a little bit bigger. I don't
No,
know.
just give us the gun. I'm sorry, I don't trust you with the gun now.
I try to go in without getting him the gun.
It's between you guys.
Come on.
Come on, follow me.
You still have the gun?
You still have your gun. I'll keep mine.
Quick.
And so...
You're fucked up.
And yep, I'm gonna protect myself if I can.
So we begin the descent, but we'll find out where we get to next time.
No,
Hey.
this time.
Strange episode, holy shit.
I don't.
Thank you so much for watching us. Please like, share, and subscribe, because it will help us more than you think. Come on, the last time we were like, oh, it's funny, woohoo! Where's the energy? Patreon, we have Patreon, it's in the description down below.
Please like, subscribe.
Yes.
It helps us a lot.
There was something else, right?
Presenting us, but it's...
Oh, yeah.
have to.
We have Eduard, we have Ionuț, hey, we have Paul.
Amazing.
So, good day, good night, and don't let the rot bite.
Your rhythm stays with me.